Lil Ron on the track. Lil Ron, what's going on, man?
What's the deal? It's your boy Lil Ron checking in here with my nigga AHumbleSoul.
Okay.
Give y'all that exclusive.
For sure, man. I know you don't. I don't see too many interviews from you, man. So I really appreciate you taking time out to chop it up, man. Before we get into what you do as far as musically, obviously you're a super dope producer that's been doing your thing for some years now. But let's just give viewers a little bit of insight into your life, man, outside of music. Are you born and raised in Detroit, and what was your upbringing like? And what section of the city are you representing?
Okay, bet. Like anybody, shit, I was born in Detroit. I was born in Hustle Hospital, and then I went straight to Inkster. So I'm from, Penn? What is that? Compton, I think? One of those sides. But yeah, I'm from Inkster. Yeah, I'm from Inkster, and I was brought up in Inkster. I ain't moved out of Inkster till, I want to say, 2016, that's when I left Inkster. But my upbringing, it was good. I didn't really have, a really bad upbringing. But as far as like my parents, they was like any other parents. They had their problems. I didn't really start getting into music until high school. But before I was doing music, I was drawing. Like, I was into art. I was into painting and drawing and stuff like that. So I've always been artistic. And after that, once I got into high school, I had took a music class. No, that was middle school. I took a music class in middle school. And, they taught me music, how to read music, how to write music, a lot about music. But I always loved music. Like, my pops was a big influence on music, for real, for real. Kept music around me, always played it 24 hours of the day. So that's where I get my love for music from. And it's just like being able to change and help people's moods when they're going through things, and I can be able to create them sounds and that type of music for people to listen to. That's what it's about with me. That's what I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a producer now. You do graphic design, so on and so forth. But when you were coming up, man, did you ever have like thoughts of maybe being like a doctor or a lawyer or a firefighter? Did you always know that you wanted to do something involved in the arts?
Yeah, I was gonna be a cartoonist, like drawing pictures for cartoons or being an architect. For real, for architecture was the first thing, my little dream that I was gonna do. And we're drawing pictures and selling pictures and painting one of them. And then somehow I got into music. I just downloaded the program. Oh, my homie Mo, for real, my nigga Mo. Shit, I want to say 2014. Shit, he was on YouTube. I ain't had no computer at the time. I was just, I wasn't doing music. I wasn't doing nothing like that. So he was like, bro, I had hit him up like, bro, how you make beats, bro? It was just a random thought. He had looked it up and got back with me and was like, shit, this program, FL Studios, bro. Shit, came over the next day. And shit, it's been on ever since. For
what
real.
age was that?
How old was I?
Do you remember?
Man, I was, I've been doing it for 11 years now, so. Shit, I want to say I was,
you look like you like 18 now.
I want to say I was probably like 16, 15.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when you got that first beat, that first track that you produced, that an artist jumped on and kind of got your name out there in the city and just in the surrounding areas? What was that?
Man, hell yeah, I'll never forget. It was Baby James, Hey My Goods. After we did that track, that's when people start hitting me up. That's when a lot of Detroit artists start coming to me. I start getting DMs. Just a lot of love from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to grab some beats. And it was a good feeling. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Hate My Guts, that's what did it. Hell yeah. And ever since then, it's been on. I've been working with Everybody. It ain't the person I haven't worked with yet. For real. Well, it is. It's probably about like a few names, but far as that, I don't work with everybody. I don't work with a little bit of everybody for real.
So Hate My Guts, what was that, like 2013, 14, something like that?
Had to be. It was way back.
Did you produce that track with Baby James in mind, or was it just something you had put together? It shot out there.
It was something I put together for real. I put it together, and then I just happened to play it for him. It was one of the tracks I played for him. He sat on it for a while, and he got back with me and was like, "Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it." He went through the hook with me, and I was like, "All right, bet." And then he dropped the video. The rest is history.
Where is that? Where is it at on the views right now?
To be honest, I don't even know, but I'm hoping this has like a couple mil. It should be.
Okay. You said so. After that, it was just an influx of people reaching out, asking you for production.
Yes.
So, and that's pretty much what you want. You know what I mean? I can imagine that probably made you feel some type of validation. Like, damn, I finally arrived. People are really noticing what I'm bringing to the table, man. Because how long before then were you producing before you got that big break? Before people really got to know you? You know what I'm saying?
I was producing for a long time before I got that big break. That first artist to actually rap on my beats, man, I was making beats for, I want to say, about probably like 3 years before I actually got somebody to rap on it. Hell yeah, because I was making beats in like 2010, like 9 or 10. I want to say 2009. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was making a lot of Gucci Man type beats, Waka Flocka type beats.
More of the trendy stuff.
Yeah, what was around at the time, because at the time, like, I wasn't really hip to a lot of Detroit music around what, 09, 010. I wasn't really hip to it, but I had homies in the hood that would play them. You know what I'm saying? At the time, Doughboy was the hottest thing at the time, so it was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really catch on to it until, what happened? How I catch on to it? Oh, shit, one of my mans, Loyalty, shout out to that nigga. He make beats too. Get with him. But he had a track with Doughboys on it. It was Roc, rest in peace. And I was like, damn, I sat down, thought about it. I'm like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? This could really be, you know, something I can get into, making Detroit type beats. So, shit, he had to show me how it's done, you know? He let me know, he gave me a few pointers and a few tips. And that's how I got on, you know, started doing the Detroit beats. For real, making those.
So, is it something that you were talented at from the beginning, or at first did you suck at it? Be honest.
Oh, I sucked at making beats. I for sure sucked at making beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that was bad. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time for me to get it to where it is now. Like, a lot of frustrating, a lot of time, a whole lot of time, too much time for real. But it's all worth it, though. It's a learning process.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, man, I don't want to get off the topic, but you just mentioned Roc, you know, Doughboy Roc.
Yeah.
Did you ever have the opportunity to work with him or produce for him?
No, but I did get to meet him a couple times. My first time meeting Doughboy Roc was at Fairlane Mall. Shit, I was just like, shit, bro. I'm like, damn, that's one of the Doughboys, I think. And I was with my homie Loyalty that made beats. He like, yeah, I think that's him too. I'm like, shit. I'm like, you know, I'm a network, you know. So I plugged in, bumped into him, like, what's the deal? You know, I'm a up-and-coming producer. I make beats. And he was like, oh, for sure, bro. Take my email down. And, you know, plugged in, slipped with some beats. And then, shoot, I met him a couple times in the city. When I had lived in the city, met him in Brightmoor a couple times. Yeah, real cool dude, man. Hell yeah, sad what happened.
How did that affect you when you heard that? You heard the news of his passing.
Man, it was fucked up, man. Cause
that caught you off guard.
Hell yeah, cause you know what I'm saying, I knew the guy. You know what I'm saying, he was cool as hell. You know, I just wish I would have got to work with him for real, man. I wish I had to, you know, get in the studio with him and, you know, actually vibe with him. Cause every time we met, it was, you know, some, you know, he about to go, I'm about to go. We was already on our own different paths, you know. So, hell yeah, but he was real cool.